the guy who's #1 in the world come Tuesday is down 3-4 in their head-to-head. Some other interesting stuff up here. The left-hander Wang CHUQIN against the right-hander Liang.
Black for Liang. Black, Liang, you win the toss. What do you choose? Receive. Which end, Wang?
So the coin has 23 years old, currently at this moment world rank #2, turned pro at 13 years old, won the Youth Olympic Games. But what about this 27-year-old?
LIANG JINGKUN is a 3-times world championship bronze medalist in singles.
Started off, love all.
One.
Nice parallel forehand to start. Was warned about verticality on toss.
Love.
And can you tell some?
What is it, 30%? It has to be in line with complete verticality line.
On verticality, the main point, what it was warned for. Scoreboard now. Ooh, double happiness. The table gets fortune in the same shot with the net and an edge. 1, 2.
Nice from Wang CHUQIN. Really, really difficult to get back to that space if it's exploited.
1, 5.
It appeared to a viewer, oh, I can hit the ball that hard. Why are they spinning it? Why are they serving? Table tennis, you have to serve down, so serving fast takes incredible control. In a different way, but control. Getting someone to sacrifice positioning, and rarely will you see Wang CHUQIN in foot for long.
5.
You have to be in, because if he's in a position, it's so often curtains.
And curtains?
Yeah. End of show.
6.
Oh. 6 serving 3. Good pressuring, the fan favorite of the crowd, and only a narrow fan favorite according to WorldTableTennis.com. Hold them accountable. Beautiful break.
Still only 23 years old.
8, 4.
Pretty interesting to think that the players at the top of the food chain, people just tuning in, year-olds who will be world #1 on Tuesday.
9, 4.
Usually is singing at a young 31 years old. Oh, the chase, Liang JINGKUN.
As a right-hander, your longest length is cross table, so it's actually
to talk about here. Wang CHUQIN looking to take him in their last encounter.
10, 6.
But one game, JINGKUN still down 4 game points. And the quality here, morning that's a blessing in disguise, 11-6. Wang CHUQIN up 1-0. The serve.
so much from Liang.
Love.
Nice
2.
push there.
Last Olympic cycle finished.
1.
Manages the plan that Liang JINGKUN has here in this race to the backhand corner.
Bit of a seatbelt shot, wasn't it, there from Wang?
Secure in the point.
2, all.
Into the backhand corner. Again, if you're
3,
curious where it
2.
gets its T, had a challenge on social media. If you could serve the ball around, put a water bottle on the opponent's side of the table, serve around it.
2.
Heavy, incredible table tennis. And for a guy who's as physically, well, impressive as he is, as spin to shut down the big attack.
2.
And pushing
5.
long.
Amounts of underspin or backspin on the ball, keep the opponent guessing.
5.
Yeah. A few years older, isn't it? Dapa.
6.
It's over the threats that we've seen to Team China in recent history.
4, 6.
With a bit of swagger. Just glancing that one.
5. 7, 5.
Rubbers, or any rubber isn't to the quality that you like, you can put on a new sheet.
7, 6. 7, all.
Received. It's not a serve that you see Wang CHUQIN do. Makes the flick more possible against the backspin serve.
8, 7.
But 1 point in front now after trailing by some.
8-all.
A winning record against him. And with the quality of this opening attack, ended up. Not a lot of wiggle room, but at this level, that's enough. And the timing out in front. And inside the table to stop Wang CHUQIN. Not even a player with a winning record in their head-to-head. 11, one better right here. Wang CHUQIN to start off game 3.
Love 1.
The starts have been, what do you think he's going to have to change out here?
I think he has to be way more aggressive. I think this blocking, he has to try and dominate, and he's finding it very difficult to do it with the...
You feel that he's stepping over to the forehand with the backhand too much?
Yeah.
Interesting. Of opening shot quality and aggression. It's not. You mean French fries? So they made some creative fan art here.
2, 3.
But with a guy who's so aggressive and has such a powerful stroke, not easy. Look at this. Not even to them, and you live them. The difference in shot. JINGKUN with explosive power, but he just plays more of a spinny, arcing game. And look at the side spin. Can't miss you, really. Most of the stadium. It's the most.
Interested Wang CHUQIN is against quality balls. That's the way. Just isn't ever phased.
I think part of this, that is, but also when you're told, hey, sit the bench for 3 months for tossing your ass,
That he used.
probably not.
And that could have a bad effect, couldn't it?
That he found in his rubber could have been a pip broken off inside.
5-7.
Players are hitting the balls and how hard the balls are. That's why they select the best of the best. Just 2 points ago, the rally, I don't know, 300 pips. Might have gone a little awry under the surface. For Lionheart, Wang CHUQIN.
8-6.
Time off, came back, had a very different sort of game face.
9,
Soft block
6.
was quite. Wang CHUQIN in the backhand corner has been very effective.
Yeah, as you said, the opening attack. That's when Liang can switch with this backhand so well.
6 of the last 8 for Liang JINGKUN, and a big point much. Good change of pace here. So many factors to consider. Slow spin and then a full racket stroke drops the
10-8.
Over the table as well. No timeout. Out without calling it, still saving the timeout. And that is 3 game points.
Number 2, just push right into the crossover, the hip of.
Need to take the game. He's still in it. Oh, and it just comes down. Quinn's got the red out, the springy side of the racket, because he no longer needs a point for Liang JINGKUN.
Again, the push.
Sorts of stars in the banana flick and that dominant forehand stroke. And now, after chance to go up 3-0.
You shall not pass, he says, and when the arm goes up, the fist.
For Wang CHUQIN. And he does it with the backhand. A 3 here fighting through Lionheart for a reason. Wang CHUQIN 3-0 up and 1 game away. That he had an incredible opportunity to be down 1-2 and get some momentum back.
1 low.
Battle, Liang JINGKUN having won the last 2 encounters. Yet, but maybe on a towel break. There's a lot riding on this match.
1-0.
An unusual hits the edge of the racket or something else. Keep an eye on Liang JINGKUN's racket. Looked like he caught the back of the table as he was coming in. Ooh, and a service gift. Can't get much better than that in the forehand. It's everything table tennis players want to be. And I guess, or the free hand for that forehand down the line. Might be a little bit misleading. It's still a close game.
Now, it's something that's a tough pill to swallow.
3
You can't build a house on sand. Not against Wang CHUQIN, and it has to start with a strong opening attack. You can't begin.
Piece now.
3
Ooh,
4
a little bit of a pop.
JINGKUN is on the edge of the plank here. Wang's ordered him to walk it.
5 3
Bench is the fourth.
5 4
But nothing is guaranteed. More privately or in their rooms, so fans letting their voices be heard.
4 6
And just deep, looks so far out of reach, Wang CHUQIN, and that's part of the Lionheart nickname, this never give up attitude.
He's impressed me with how well he's lobbed here. When I say a Truls Morrigan or a Gozi, for example, or even a Malong.
7
Yeah, lobbing doesn't seem, well, that last point, the lob missed the table. Singles gold medals consecutively, or period for that matter.
7
And he's the defense. Say that
Still
again?
time. There's still time before, so things can change.
This match, we'll see how he feels about it. Strong combination, but with the it is really tough to rally with. Liang JINGKUN playing the more secure shots with spin, and Wang CHUQIN giving no chance for anything but react.
7 8
But Big Fatty.
8
The step around is
Ball's going, but still not be able to do anything about it. He read that, Liang, but it was just such a hard.
they keep coming in, the new customers.
9
It's a
8
nice quality of arc, or say the trajectory on this one much lower. Liang JINGKUN has learned his number 5 currently. Liang JINGKUN,
8
and now he's
7
got 2 points. It's Wang CHUQIN. This point is unbelievable.
How did he get back out to the baseline to take these off the bounce? It looked like he was too close to the table to even have that possible.
Raising their level now, one more game point.
11
And it's Liang's game, 11-9 after a narrowly fought game number leading 3-1. As wide as can be.
Girls love it. I mean, how sexy was that from Wang CHUQIN?
I think all the fans would be quite excited about table tennis.
I mean, off the bounce.
Shots with incredibly high percentages. The first behind the table, but still, Wang CHUQIN, after the seatbelt shot and one more, puts a finishing forehand in a decent spot to get a clean forehand.
4 1
After that, they get called back.
2 4
It took a lot, really, as he would like.
Two 5
Or the reverse. Should be the pendulum.
6 2
You can see the pressure.
Off balance or out of position. The footwork and the parallel.
He's got him in his jaws here. The backhand cross table's was especially so effective for Liang, but Wang has been pinning the forehand to sort of say, good luck hitting my.
Nothing disrespectful about it, just passion.
3 7
In the replay, really impressive. The quality in the shot, too.
3 8
This might be.
He's worked for, but Liang JINGKUN still fighting to change that outcome.
8 4
A nice tight serve. Break a 4-point lead for the man with the serves.
9
And he in fourth for world number 1. Wang CHUQIN's already been there, but he's been in and out quite quickly. The current world number 1. How on earth does he do? Tighten your mechanical shoelaces there. On the run, the block right back to the corner, down the line. Nearly goes over to the booth, and it is 6 championship points.
5-10.
Wonders he's come back from.
Yes.
10-6.
There, points to the head. Says there's a lot going on up here. I've got to use it. Easier said than done. He does it with a slow backhand. Wang CHUQIN on his back has 15-11, and then 11-9 for LIANG JINGKUN, but 11-6. Wang CHUQIN did what the fans thought would happen.